Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, I've got something I want to show you today. I have been working on this for a long time, and I finally finished her. This is my second Alice in Wonderland journal that I've made. The first was kind of a flip book, but for this one, this is a major, thick, heavy-duty, mamma jamma journal. All right, so let me show you my beaded dangles that I've got here. I put a boho bead in here, and then I just added a whole bunch of charms, different things. But look, I've got a little teacup for Alice to drink her tea, and then there's a little saucer for her teacup, and there is a key. Of course, we had to have a key in there, and then hiding back here is a clock so the March hare won't be late. So, and the rest of it's just beads and stuff. And then I've just made me a pretty little decoration down my spine. Got this little door hanger thing. Okay, so what we have here is I went ahead and put these on dimensionals. So these are raised up a little bit. And I've got Alice sitting here. And here's the little vial that says, "Drink me." And I just put some pretty glitter in there. And then I've got this great little closure. I love this closure. I've been wanting to use these for so long. It's the first time I've used one, and I just thought it went really good with this. So I've got all this super reinforced on both sides, and this is a heavy cardstock cover. So let's look inside. This is a major journal. I've got a lot to show you. All right, on this side, I've got a little magnet belly band thing. And you open that, and then you open this, and then you've got a little card here, back here in this little pocket. I've got some teacups that are raised up on dimensionals, so put that back. On this side, I've got a little, a large swing tab, and that's holding down the waterfall. And I just inked the pages a little bit, but I left the backs of them blank for journaling. And then behind it all is a little belly band going sideways and a little tag with Alice in there. So that goes down and that holds it closed. On the next page, I have this vintage looking card from Alice in Wonderland, and it's holding some tags. Now this paper pad came from Stamperia, Alice in Wonderland, and it's got some beautiful pages. This is a different paper pad. I had to supplement because I didn't have enough to do the whole thing, so I used some matching papers from my stash. But these are from the paper pad. Little tags here and there. All right, we're going to flip this page. Now on this page, I made a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. So let me see if I can show you how they work. And I've cut these cards out. These are little printables. So there's 6 pockets and 6 cards. So one card goes back here, and then this one goes here. This one goes here. That's 3, and that is 4, and 5, and 6. Isn't that cute? All right. On this page, I've got an envelope down here at the bottom. Now, this is a scrap envelope that I have stitched pieces together. And inside the envelope, you've got a couple of little journaling cards or tags. So this envelope has got all kinds of papers, including vellum, and it just tucks under. Behind the envelope is a tag with a little journaling card. That's Alice talking to the caterpillar. It's pretty, got butterflies on the back too. And here's the March hare. I put him in there. And then there's a corrugated envelope that I made here. And I've got a little tea party tag up in there. And it's got a little pull. Now, this page has a pocket in the middle here. So you pull this out, and this could be for photos or for journaling. I put tea-dyed paper on the back of all the cards like this, so that if you want to journal on it, you could. So that just slides in there. Look at my clock. I love my clock. Now, I did have to put these in two different places instead of overlapping them because it's in the middle of the book, and this longhand is so long it wouldn't fit anywhere else on a page by itself. So anyway, the hands do move, so you can make it, if you want T at 4, or if you want T at 3, but I've got it kind of at 10 till 3 so it fits in the book really good. Down here, I've got a little pocket with an Alice tag in it. Over here is another pocket with a little Alice tag in it. On this page, I've got this pocket. I did a little fussy cutting from the paper pad. And behind here, I've got two of the vintage looking playing cards from Alice. This is a little tuck spot up under here. I've got these two cards tucking up under there. Down here I've got a little circle tuck, and behind that there's the Queen and a little journaling card from the paper pad. All right, on this side I've got a little corner tuck, and I've got a couple of off with your heads. I've got a couple of cards in here. This piece is a little card, but I just put it on a brad so it can wiggle. I like things that move around, and here's a couple of cards that I've got inside here. And I used a little negative space. So here's another one that opens, has a big pocket. So there's the March Hare. I mean, listen to me, the Hatter. There's the Hatter and the tea-dyed, not coffee-dyed. They're tea-dyed pages. I love the warm colors of tea dye. I like coffee dye too, but okay, on this page I've got the teacups as a belly band, and they're holding this little guy. So this little guy opens up, and inside of it I've got a button card that I made. Isn't that cute? Cute little buttons. All right, so that goes back in there, and then this wraps around, and I just put a little banner on the end of that little paper clip, and I just kind of lift that piece up right there to go over there. That just makes it a little tighter. Look at this. This came from the paper pad. It's absolutely gorgeous. I put one of my swing tabs at the bottom, so if you open the tab, this becomes a flip out with a tag pocket behind it. But isn't that beautiful? I love, love, love that one. All right, now I've got corners on a lot of my pages. Every page is matted on black cardstock, and every element is matted on black cardstock. So see, there's another corner, and there's a little banner, black cardstock. Here's a little corner tuck. Got some cards, some things to see, some more of that beautiful paper pad. A couple of hearts there, just some decor. Here is a fussy cut teacup. Got a little tag behind it. This is a matchbook that I left open on that side so it can be a little tuck spot there. But you open the matchbook, and I've got 3 little miniature cards inside there. So that goes there, and then that tucks right back in like that. Okay, this page is a floating belly band. I love these. I love them because they're interactive and it's just fun. I don't know why that's fun, but that's just fun to me. So that's what I put on there. It says "Eat Me" behind there, and it has this little tag. Was a digital from an Alice thing online. This is a wrap over belly band, and I want to say it was E from Scrapbooking with Me. I believe it was her that I watched on YouTube that gave me this idea. So this actually comes off. You can slide it all the way off if you want to, but I'm just leaving it on there like this, and it's tied with the circles, and behind it is a mini journal from the paper pad, and I added some vellum and some music pages, some tea-dyed, some book pages, more tea-dyed papers, all kinds of pretty things in there, and I just stitched that in with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Got little beads hanging on the danglies, and she goes there. This one also has a pocket inside, so we've got this page and then that room for journaling if you want to journal on it. So this goes back in here. There we go. And like I said, all these are heavy. This book is heavy. I'm not kidding you. This side is the back side of that belly band that's removable. So I did a little fussy cutting. And I got the little king in here, a little king card, because these cards were sliding around and I didn't want to lose them. So, okay, had to pause for a second. Anyway, this little circle tab there is holding these cards in to keep them from sliding anywhere. Okay, on this page I've got tea time thing. This is raised up on dimensionals. I've got a 2-circle corner tuck with a little thing there, and I put these guys down here, just little flower punch outs down the side to give it some interest. On this page I have cut out some of the words from the paper pad and just made a little belly band here, and it's got these beautiful cards in it. They're gorgeous, gorgeous cards. All right, and so that goes, and this belly band I put on with brads, and just put a little eyelash trim behind that one. On this page, I've got a little envelope at the bottom, and this card is holding the envelope shut, and I've just got a couple of items in this little envelope. So that goes in there, and that just tucks up under that little jack. Come on, Jack. There we go. Now, behind it is another tuck spot, which I have this tag. This tag I made with strips of scraps from the paper pad. And, you know, I forgot I put a pocket right there. Let me put something in that pocket. There we go. So I just put a little tag in there, in that little pocket. So that goes there. Now, behind this is something you might not have seen before. Maybe you have. This is just an element I'm using for fun. This was so much fun to make. This is just a little expanding. It was supposed to expand. Okay, I didn't do it right. This is the closure holding it closed. See, I left that little lip open, so I got caught on the little lip. But anyway, I'll show you what it's supposed to do when it works right. All right, so there it is in there. And you grab the first one and you just pull. Ta-da! It's like a caterpillar. So just a little fun thing. You can put little photos or journaling, and that goes right there to hold that shut. Okay, thought that was fun. On this page, I got this little tag, "We're all mad" here, it says, dangling from one of my homemade buttons. This button is made out of cardstock and tissue paper and clear embossing inks. And I have this little policy envelope that I put here, and I embossed it, and then I added a few elements to it. And then I have a magnet holding that closed, and the magnet is up under these pieces of washi. And then inside there, I put a little card with a tab that I put way down in there, too far. Okay, don't stick it in there so far. That's why I put the tab, so I could get it out. All right, so that's just got a little eat me card on there. So let's don't put it quite as far. Yeah, okay, and then click, it closes. Behind her is a little Mad Hatter card. Then down here is an envelope, and it has a little Cheshire Cat saying on it, and that will tag. On this page, I put a vellum bag, glassine, I said it wrong. It's a glassine bag. And these are just for decorations here. Behind the top element of the bag, which is this little queen, I've just got a little journaling card there. Inside the bag, I have no fingernails right now for some reason. I've broken them all off. Is this cute little king card. Isn't that precious? So he is in the little glassine bag. And then we have another pocket. We've got this card inside and the coffee Oh, I hate it when that happens. Let's fix that. Okay, fixed. See there? This is, you can see where I had a doily on this one when I tea dyed this page. Like some beautiful papers. All right, so that goes down in there. Got tabs on every one to pull. On this page, this is a clear repurposed bag. I think a bed covering or pillow sham or something came in this bag. I can't remember. And I repurposed it. So I've got the little string ties, which have the little pull. I made the little double-sided pull to grab onto. And so you untie it. It's got the two little tabs, and you open it this way, and then it has all these little extra journaling cards and little pieces and stuff inside there. But it's a clear bag. You can see through it. And of course I stitched it together. I've got black stitching around there. And of course I stitched some lace on. I didn't put a whole lot of lace in this journal because it just didn't have that feel, but I did a little bit. And then I've got little corner tabs at each corner of that little bag. This is the back cover. I made a little flower here, and these two flaps close with magnets. So I got a magnet there, so they flip up and up. Let's see, I'll show you the top one. There's the top one. My camera is too close and I can't zoom out. Here's the bottom one. The bottom one has this pocket and it has these two journaling cards in it. But in the middle, go back up, we've got these two flaps. And you know what? I think I left those open for a, hold on, let me see that. I did. I left those open. Let me find something to go inside because I'm using those as a belly band. I can't tell you how many times I have been through this journal, double checking every little nook and cranny to make sure everything is perfect. I still miss things. All right, so I just went and got two cards left over, ephemera pieces left over, and I put those in there. Now, when you open this, you have an Alice back here, which I fussy cut, and she is on paper that's been accordion folded. So the hope was that she would wiggle a little bit. So you can see she you can lift her up a little bit. And I think I've got 3 little accordion folds under there. So she's going to wiggle. You're going to get just a little movement out of her. And so she's looking up here at the cat. All right, so then we close this, and click that. And that is the journal. So it is huge. It is a major, oh Lordy, and it's heavy. Oh my gosh, I haven't weighed it yet, but this booger is heavy because it is so many paper pads, and I mean so many pieces of cardstock that have been done and redone and overdone. So, and I will tell you the measurements of this one. This is 9 by 5 3/4, and the spine is 1 1/2. So yes, it's a pretty large journal. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you're interested in purchasing this, it'll be in my Etsy shop while it lasts. Have a great and wonderful day. Bye-bye.